Hi everyone, my name is Matthew Quall. I'm CEO of Perkii Probiotics. We're a food tech business out of University of Queensland, and we're very much based around the simple goal of probiotics made better. Growing up, I always remember, it tastes bad, it must be good for you. Luckily, as a young father, we've managed to fix this with kids' medicine, and a similar question came to us: is why can't we do the same thing with probiotics? Continue to make sure they're great for you, but also understand the mainstream need for good flavour. We're all aware that the aspirational health and wellness drive is very much at the heart of a lot of the growth areas. However, it's important to understand that the more unhealthy options out there, and the carbonated soft drinks, still drive a massive volume of what there is. And that comes down to a couple of key things. A lot will come with cost, but the key point is taste will always trump function. So therefore, going to the probiotic side of things, there's three key things that are really holding it back from moving from that niche into middle into full mainstream. One, we've touched on the actual probiotics and their ability to survive through the stomach acids. Shelf life of high quality probiotics, understanding what's in your product is in there when you buy it and drink it. And then finally, consumer formats that they're happy to consume and drink and eat. Which brings us to a revolutionary technology that's been developed out of the University of Queensland. Using this technology, which we call ProGel, we have the ability to encapsulate probiotics and active ingredients. What that allows us to do is, first of all, increase that survival through the acids. Second bit is understand how we can maintain a significant dose of probiotics in a variety of products on shelf, which is important to both the consumer, but importantly the retailer. And then finally, taste profile. Understand how we can provide different formats that are going to appeal to a wider audience. Importantly, we're a technology, not just a product, which means we're not just about a single form or a single format. We can take this and look at different verticals, different categories, all across those key elements for probiotics, which fall into food and beverage, but also into supplements, nutraceuticals, and then even animal feed. A perfect example, going into the FMCG and beverage world, is that white space that sits between what everyone's very familiar with, the kombuchas, the kefirs that are out there, but also we've talked about juice and the understanding which has resulted in positive traction for us in Australia. First of all, from an investment point of view, both from government and our leading Commonwealth science research organisation. Growth, ultimately bottom line, understanding what we're doing from revenue and interest, and starting up with the largest retailer in Australia. What that means is we want to take the next step, and that means launching into the USA in the next 12 months, setting up a beachhead here to be able to test not only our core product, but widening that into different categories. From a team point of view, we've built it with two lines of expertise. One's around commercials, and design behind. What that means is we've got quite a unique kind of proposition when it comes to FMCG. We've got a really global appeal. It's probiotics are something that is across the world. It's innovative, okay, and importantly, protected. We've got IP protection around the technology that we use, and then finally, scalable. So we look at different categories and the ability to take that into a truly mainstream forte, which is part of the reason why we're here. Thank you.